Now I invite you to let your awareness arrive to the tip of your nostrils and begin to observe your breath. The simple observance of the inflow and outflow of breath creates a more sensitivity to your awareness. You become more sensitive to each subtle sensation as you begin to observe your inhales and your exhales. Without rushing yourself to breathe in or breathe out. Simply begin how your body is feeling at this very moment. Without judgment. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. So throughout the week, we've been doing practices of self-love and emotional healing for ourselves. Today, we'll continue that practice, but we'll also extend the practice to the people around us. In this practice, we'll be cultivating loving kindness, as we all have within us a natural capacity for loving kindness, or a friendship that is unconditional and open, gentle and supportive. So this feeling of loving kindness is a natural opening of a compassionate heart for ourselves and for others. Practicing loving kindness is the same as wishing that everyone will be happy. And so we begin to develop this loving kindness towards ourselves by allowing our hearts to open with tenderness. I now invite you to allow yourself to remember and open up to your basic goodness. Try to remember those times that you have been kind and generous. Recall that natural desire to be happy and not to suffer. If at this moment acknowledging your own goodness is difficult, try to look at yourself through the eyes of someone who loves you. It may be a pet, it may be a friend, a family member. So as you experience this love, notice how you feel in your body. Maybe you feel warmth or heat in the face. Maybe you allow yourself to smile. Maybe you feel a sense of expansiveness of your heart opening up to all directions. That is the feeling of natural kindness. And that feeling is accessible to all of us, always. We take a moment to rest in this feeling of open, unconditional love for ourselves for a few minutes. Letting yourself bask in the energy of loving kindness and breathing it in. Breathing it out. Inviting feelings of acceptance. And so now we begin to wish ourselves well and extend this feeling of loving kindness to yourself by saying these words. And if you want, you can verbalize these words with me, or you can say them in your mind. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I accept myself just as I am. May I be happy. And may I know the natural joy of being alive. And we'll repeat that once again. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I accept myself just as I am. May I be happy. May I know the natural joy of being alive. And take a moment to breathe it all in. Now I invite you to bring into mind someone you like and respect. You can open your circle of loving kindness. Maybe think someone who is dear to you, someone whom you care about, someone who's always been supportive towards your goals. And reflect on this person's basic goodness. And try to sense what it is in particular that you love about this person. And in your heart, feel your appreciation for this person that you like or respect. And begin your simple offering. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. And may you know the natural joy of being alive. Continue sending out these feelings of loving kindness towards that person. Let your mind settle in. Let your mind settle in and bring to mind somebody you feel neutral about. Someone you might not see regularly, someone you might not know well. It could be a random neighbor, a grocery store clerk that has become a familiar stranger, and somebody you see on your daily commute, perhaps. Someone you might not necessarily know by name, but you know by face. Bring to mind this person and extend to this person those feelings of loving kindness. And begin to offer your words of loving kindness for this person. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. And may you know the natural joy of being alive. Now I want to challenge you to bring to mind someone you got irritated with recently or upset with perhaps today or this week. Choose someone with whom you have a mild irritation and someone who got up your nose. It's not the time to think about someone who has been very deeply hurtful towards you. Just someone that you find annoying for now. And I challenge you to extend these feelings of loving kindness towards that person. Ask yourself if you can let go of that annoyance. Ask yourself if that annoyance was really harmful to you. And then begin your simple offering. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. May you know the natural joy of being alive. Now, this is the part that gets really difficult. So this next part is optional. For this part, if you don't want to do it, then you can just extend feelings of loving kindness to yourself, to the people you like, someone you feel neutral about, someone who annoyed you. But this part really is, and only if you wish, for someone who has deeply hurt you. And if you don't want to do it right now, that's okay. You absolutely don't have to do it. But if you feel that you're ready, think about somebody who has hurt you deeply in your heart. If you want to work on it, think of this person. Remember that this practice is not approving what they have done. You are simply allow yourself to let the pain and anger you carry dissipate and fade away. You want to let it go. This is for yourself, for you to let go of the heaviness in your heart. Acknowledge that the pain and anger that you feel towards this person is hurting you first and foremost. And it hurts you more than anyone else. If you find it within your heart, you can send them feelings of warmth and caring and wish them well. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. And may you know the natural joy of being alive. Now check with your breath and see how you feel as we go into the final stage. We now allow our awareness to open out in all directions. First to yourself, then to a dear one, then to a neutral person, a difficult person, a hurtful person. Of all human beings, humans and animals living everywhere in richness, poverty, war, peace, hunger, abundance. Become aware of all the joys and sorrows that all beings experience. Recognize their victory and respect their struggles. And if you want, you can verbalize these words with me. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be happy. May all beings awaken and be free. May all beings feel the natural joy of being alive. Now bring your awareness back to yourself. Bask in those feelings of loving kindness. Remember that as with any practice, what we practice grows stronger. And so the more we practice verbalizing loving kindness towards ourselves and the beings around us, we also grow loving kindness within us. And as we do every day, I invite you to take your right hand to your chest. And just feel your heart beating for now. How does your heart feel after practicing loving kindness? As we close today's practice, may we offer a simple wish for everyone in this planet. May all beings be happy and free. May all beings be happy and free. May all beings be happy and free. Gently open your eyes. Good morning.